Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to be doing a first impressions testing type thing on Filter by molly-mae. So I have kind of already tried this tan. I tried it in the medium ages ago, like the start of last year. I only used it a handful of times and I haven't went back to it for no apparent reason, just other than the fact that I fell in love with my Be Perfect, and if you know me, I fake tan every single week, so I need to rely on a tan, and I do rely on a tan to kind of be okay, that I know that I'm going to feel confident, because that's kind of like my mask type thing. I feel so unconfident without tan on. It's only because I'm used to it. It's not like I can go all summer without fake tan on. It's not anything else, it's just because I'm used to it. So I'm going to be using the dark filter by molly-mae. So if you do enjoy today's video, don't forget to smash a big thumbs up, subscribe if you haven't already, and let's just get on to today's video. Quickly let you guys know I do have a giveaway going on, so it'll be up in the eye and also down below the link to that giveaway. You can go over there and you can enter if you haven't already, or if you have you can enter again. You can enter as many times as you want, and this is my 1k giveaway, so it is a big giveaway. For bonus entries you can go over to my Instagram and you can follow me on TikTok, but all the details are in that video or on the Instagram post. And also if there's any other fake tans you want me to try or do a video on, then let me know down below as well, because you guys loved my skinny tan video. I got so much love from that video and so many people seen it, so I thought I would bring this one. Okay, so first off, the mitt. I've never seen the mitt before in person. I've never had the mitt. I always use a velvet mitt, highly recommend. If you haven't seen my fake tanning tips video, then I highly recommend you go and see it, although the only thing is it's quite tight, but it's not like, I've got quite they're not tiny, but I've got quite small, what are they called, wrists, so I'm hoping that it wouldn't rub off too much, but we'll see that, because coming off is quite tight. And then I like that it comes in this little tube, because you could fit other tans in it. I know that there's some that you can't, because this is quite a slim bottle. So yeah, as a tanaholic and as a consumer, I never want to pay too much for fake tan. So this is, I think, £22.99 a bottle, which is probably about 25 is as much as I will go, because I do it weekly. But that is kind of like my thing. Like, people treat themselves to other things, that's kind of what I treat myself to. The odd occasion I've got my eyelashes done, I've started doing my nails, as I spoke about in the last video. Plus don't mind my little plaster, it is getting kept on. I was at work and I went and like shoved my hand by accident into my till and I broke the nail. So the actual nail quite far down is broken, so I've kind of kept the plaster over it, and I will keep the plaster over it as much as it's going to annoy me when I do my fake tan, because when I take the plaster off I'm going to have a pale finger, but that's my problem, not yours. So yeah, as a consumer I'm always looking for affordable fake tan that it does good. I don't want it too cheap where it's essentially rubbish, streaky, patchy, anything like that, but I don't want it too expensive, because I do it on a weekly basis, and as a tanaholic I also want something that I can rely on. So that is why I'm going to be trying this product. Obviously, as I said, I tried it ages ago. I'm kind of trying it again. I also have again a glass of wine, because why not? As in a plastic glass, just in case I smash it. Yeah, I'm just going to sort the camera and the angle, and then we're going to do my leg. It's quite green, very green. It smells quite nice. So what I normally like to do, like I spoke about before, is I'll pop some on and then I'll squeeze it in. Oh my goodness. Yeah, definitely going to need to give this a good wash, and then I'll pop a few more pumps on, because I always find it flies better with a dirty mitt. Essentially it's the same with makeup, always applies better if it's dirty. And then just doing the same with this tan as I did with my other tans, is I just go round in circular motions. Don't really bother too much about any lines because we'll deal with those. So I'm now going to let that sit a little bit, and I'm just going to take what's left on the mat and I'm going to go over my foot, and I'll go normally slightly under my foot just so it looks a little bit more natural than having lines, because there's nothing worse than having lines at your feet or lines anywhere, to be honest. And then now that the leg has like sat a little bit, I'll just tap over it and that will get any lines out. But actually this has went on so smoothly. Okay, so I'm going to go and I'm going to do my other calf, and then I'll do my 2 thighs, and then I will do my belly, and then I'll come back and I'll do my chest and my arms. I'll get my mum to do my back, and then I'm going to shower it in the morning, obviously, as soon as I get up. So it just says 4 to 10 hours to fully develop. It says it's fast drying and lightweight, which to be fair I would say it's really fast drying. For the best glow, shake well and apply a generous amount directly to the desired area. For results, use our Filter by Molly-Mae Velvet Tanning Mat. Working the product onto the skin in circular motions until fully absorbed. Use sparingly on knees, ankles and elbows. For facial tanning, we recommend the Filter by Molly-Mae Mini Velvet Tanning Mat. I couldn't get that when I ordered this, it was all out of stock. Because I got it in like the January sale, so I actually got the Christmas cracker. So what I was wanting to do was get the mini mitt and the drops, and then the big mitt and another tan, but I could only get the big mitt and another tan in the cracker, so I had to order the drops separate, which was quite annoying. And then the mitt was out of stock, which was very annoying. Wash hands immediately after any application and wait 10 minutes after applying product before dressing. The formula is fast drying and lightweight, however we recommend allowing 4 to 10 hours for tan to fully develop. For the deepest tan, we apply Filter by Molly-Mae 1 hour after the first application for a healthy sun-touched glow all year round. Okay, so I have done all my bottom half. Does anyone else kind of like put their arms in or tan? And when it comes to the arms, it's basically almost done because they have got tan from everywhere else on them. Yeah, that's me. So my only critique, which isn't even much of a critique, it is more of a common sense, is obviously because the mitt's got a thumb part, it means that you use both sides, which I normally like to stick to the one side, so I don't need to like dose the other side up. That's just more personal preference, but I love the mitt. Like honestly, I don't know if it's the tan or the mitt, because I can't remember back to when I used it before. This tan is flawless, just wait till you see. So I'm going to put the mitt on. It is dirty, and I'm just going to get a couple of pumps on there, and I'm going to apply. So I'm going to try not flash obviously, but honestly this is flawless. Like look at it already. Let me quickly finish this before I end up flashing, and then we'll get on my arms. Look at that. I don't even have to pat it out, I'm just doing it because I'm used to doing it. Plus also, obviously can't show you, but last time I checked, like obviously I fake tan under my boobs, it's not like printing, it's like drying really quickly, but it's not rubbing. Might change because I am roasting, like absolutely roasting. But let's try and do my arm. I don't know how I'm going to do it without like flashing. I think I'm going to need to sit down here, but I'm going to take more tan, like 4 pumps, and I'm just going to apply it. It's so flawless, this tan, absolutely flawless. Like it is a filter. It's stunning, the colour is stunning. Obviously it looks green when you're first pumping it onto the mitt, but it's not green at all. I wouldn't say. I would say it's quite, like it has got the olive tone, don't get me wrong, but I think it could go out. Like you wipe it and then you have a line and then you look away and you look back and it's like settled itself out. Honestly, you don't need to do anything to it. And then I'm just going to take the rest on my mitt and do my hands. Honestly, I can't wait to see the colour in the morning, and see like how it wears as well. If you want to like keep up with how it wears, then head over to my Instagram and give me a little follow. It'll be on screen. My only thing again is because I've got to use both sides, I normally use a clean side to wipe my hand, but I'll get a baby wipe downstairs and I'll sort it. I'll just even try and use like a cleaner bit round the band. But honestly, it's such a good knit as well. Like, it's I don't know like if it's a tan or if it's a matte, but I feel like it's like makeup. Your makeup could be like £1, but if you're applying it with good products or good tools, then you can make it look like $1 million. Not in all cases, but in most cases. Like, I don't even need to tap that out. I'm honestly stunned. I'm going to go away and do my other arm, and then I will come back once I'm all dry, got my back done, jump it on, and then I'll talk to you guys about my thoughts, my final thoughts on the product so far. Oh my god, I am in love. Right, I think my camera's squint, which I get to start. I'm absolutely in love with this tan so far. It's absolutely stunning. Please ignore, I need to go over my baby wipe there downstairs. I forgot to bring it up with me. It's just so flawless. Like, absolutely flawless. Look. And then underneath, there's no lines. Like, no lines from where like my boobs have touched the skin underneath. Absolutely stunning. Covers everything so well. So well. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to leave my face because I'm really wanting to try out the tan drops, because I've seen so many amazing things in them. So I'm going to wait. I'm going to sleep in it. What time is it just now? So it's currently 9:15. So I finished it about 5 minutes ago, so if it's say 10 past 9:15. I probably won't shower it off, to be fair, until like well after 9:15 tomorrow morning, so it'll be on for a good like 12-13 hours. So I'll see you guys in about 5 seconds for yous, but I'll see you guys in the morning. Okay, so it's currently the next day. It's actually 3:20. I have showered my tan off now. I do have a bad reason for this. I felt when I woke up this morning it actually hadn't developed a lot, but I kind of felt like I just looked like I was the same colour as last night with the guide, so I just went ahead and washed it off. This is the colour I'm left with now. In terms of saying it's dark, I wouldn't say it's dark. I know they do say like, oh, apply 2 layers, but I feel like you shouldn't need to apply 2 layers of tan. You're paying for a bottle of dark tan, therefore you shouldn't need to build up that tan. 1 layer should make you dark, and it's your choice if you're wanting to go darker by applying 2 layers. You know, I absolutely love the tan. It is so flawless, but I just like, I don't think it's dark. Like, I'm fine with this, I'm happy with this. I would maybe take a bit of my Bondi Sands moisturiser or those drops and run it down my neck onto my chest, but besides from that, I'm so happy with the tan. I just wish it was a bit darker. I'll maybe try extra dark and see, but yeah, it is stunning. It is so flawless. So these are the drops here. What I'm going to do is I'm just going to apply them, and I'm kind of going to test them that way, because as I said, it is really late at night and I am working early tomorrow, so if I feel like they have developed enough throughout the day to then show you tonight, then I will 100% show you tonight. But if I feel like they're not really developed and it's better wait until tomorrow morning, then I will definitely show you them in another video. But what I'm going to do is I'm just going to put it in my moisturising lotion, E45 moisturising lotion. So normally what I like to do when I'm putting drops on is I'll pop on the lotion. I've actually put on far too much. I've just got up my t-shirt. Of course I've got up my t-shirt. Pop it on the lotion, and then I like to bring it down my neck a bit because I do bring down the drops. and I am going to bring down the drops to see if it can give me a wee bit more on my neck. It's just a wee bit, like, I know that your neck of course is always lighter, like because the skin's thinner and that kind of thing. Bringing it into my hairline. I would highly recommend trying the tan. Like, I'm not gunning the tan down by any means. I just feel like for dark I shouldn't need to like apply 2 layers, if that is what they're saying. So drops, it says apply from 4 to 10 drops, so 100% 10. Although I'm a bit scared in case it doesn't match. Like, see how like this, like how did they drop out? Oh, they literally do like drop out like drops. It's clear, and it smells amazing. Just like we kind of smelt it last night. I'm just going to rub it on and then rub it around on top of that lotion. Bring it down my neck a bit, up behind my ears, round to the back of my neck, just everywhere I put that moisturiser on. I like to blend it right round, right down, so with no lines at all. I'm hoping it doesn't make my face feel sticky, because I know that some drops do. But so far it feels like it's going to be fine. It does add a really nice glow. I'm going to be putting on some makeup because I'm going to be filming other videos. So hopefully like it will hold up underneath and it'll still do its thing, because I know that a lot of them do still work underneath makeup. Some of them are quite funny and don't, so yeah, we'll just see that. So overall I did really like the tan. As I said, the only critique is the fact that I just wouldn't say it's a dark tan, but let me know if you've tried the tan before and what you think about it. If you've tried it in this shade especially, let me know. Did you apply 1 or 2 layers? Just let me know everything down below, because I want to know everything, if it's maybe just me, if it's my skin, whatever. But I will definitely continue to use this tan, and hopefully the drops will be nice. They are not sticky on my face or anything. My face doesn't feel slimy. I don't feel like I've got stuff on my face, which is always a bonus. It's always a plus. So I'm going to go ahead, I'm going to chuck on some makeup, I'm going to film a few more videos for you guys, and then hopefully I will be nice and glowy after I take my makeup off later on tonight. So if you did enjoy today's video, don't forget to smash a big thumbs up and subscribe if you haven't already. And if there's any other fake tans or any other videos you want me to do, then let me know down below, or you can message me on Instagram if you don't want to pop it in the comment section. But as I said, I hope you did enjoy, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye!